Yeah. Hello and welcome everybody. This is Invisible here with you tonight. Once again, we are playing Aragami 2. And once again, caught me trying to power level Kuri a little bit more. I decided that at the very least I will do this specific mission 3 or 4 times before I continue on with the story, since I do need to collect some more experience points, and I do need to get more Aragami shadow essence skills. I'll try my best to not lose my cool the same way I lost it yesterday. Some reason this laptop tonight is a little bit laggy, more than usual. Perfect. I normally would have done this offline completely, so that I could just let you enjoy the fruits of the story itself, not experience grinding to get even stronger and better, more wholesome shadow energy skills than we have right now. Oh well, I believe everything is just content, I suppose. Everything is counted as content, as long as it is towards your entertainment. Yes, I myself got sick of this mission with time, but it is the only one that is not currently a story mission, and that gives me 300 experience points per round, and 150 I can make it with an S rank. S ranks are very simple for this one, just do not get caught at all. And if you can, just don't kill anyone. It's really just that simple. For now, this is by far the 3rd time I have repeated this mission. Give me a moment until I finish off this second here. Yes, getting my this rank in this kind of mission is really easy. Now we have 2 skill points. Let me go and check how I can invest them. Okay, so I believe it's about time I give you the official greetings section. Greetings and salutation everybody, this is Invisible here with you today, again playing Aragami 2, the video game for the PC. Previously we learned that Sansu has a problem from her daughter Samare, and we need to get for her some Aragami soul fragments before she goes completely insane. We also tried to get Kuri some peace of mind after he prayed for the souls of those who he killed, and the militia as well, since it is his acts that resulted with all these dead bodies and corpses. Let's get going right now and start with my daily prayer before we actually start this official video. I'll just let you know, before we start these missions, I will visit the same mission 3 more times at least to get some experience points boost. Okay, so peace be upon all of my subscribers. Peace be upon all of my friends, peace be upon all of my returning subscribers. Peace be upon all of my existing ones. Peace be upon all of my viewers, all my friends, all my loyal followers and fans. Peace be upon ZPTV123, Rogue Agent Karodan, Mark Icy, Cryfield, Marcus. All of you are among my most loyal and most trustworthy friends of all time, literally. Peace be upon you all. May I be able to entertain you tonight. May I be able to reach for your expectations and never disappoint you again. Let's hope for the best. Amen. I have now 2 of these. Which jumper? Silhouette or Shadow Pole? I think I'll take Shadow Pole. Before we continue on with the storyline, I'd like first to... You know what? Let's try getting Silhouette and perhaps Shadow Pole's final form so we can get the other. So what are we going to do today? Like Kizomine, Aragami Soul 1. The soul-filled essential ore holds the lost soul of the Aragami. Recover it to give members of Kotsuba clan their humanity back. 385 experience points, 375 golden coins, and 1 out of 4 collectibles. Tranquilizer Needle is our guaranteed blueprint. Let's get moving. For the Kotsuba clan and the Kakage village. Peace be upon my subscribers, my viewers, whether they were subscribers or not. Peace be upon all of my friends, fans, and followers. Peace be upon my loyal friends, old and new. May you always find peace around you. May you always find happiness, and may fate always smile upon your souls. May I be given the power to entertain you tonight. May I be given the power to play as a professional gamer instead of a joke. May I be able to not disappoint you anymore. Amen to that. Okay, so what are we going to do this time? We need to steal soul-filled essential ore 5. Why do I say ore with such an excessive concentration upon the essential ore? Because I don't want people to hear me saying essential oil. This skill should let me grab this enemy here and knock him out instantly. Nice, I killed him. So Shadow Pole literally is the same as its name. This skill, alongside with Mesmerize, Shadow Kill, and Warp Strike, are the best possible you can find in this game. The biggest problem though is too long cooldown timer. That's not it. Bye. Don't want anyone, honestly, to waste my time, so just leave my face. Keep me mesmerized here. So what kind of topics do I have for tonight? Well, I made for you a poll in the channel's main page to see what kind of content would you like me to do after I finish Aragami 2. I'm not sure how much longer I have to play through it until the game ends, but since many of the mysteries are being revealed, I don't really think the game has too much time left until its conclusion. So your choices right now are Aragami 1, the original game that's before this game, Kena, Bridge of Spirits, because it's another short game I was waiting for so long. So Biomutant, since I already had it since long ago as is. And I also placed the possibility that you may just want me get it on already and upload my guest videos, since you might have the sake of waiting. As I expected. By the way, this new enemy that is really right now annoying me is named the Necromancer. A new type of grunt unit that's job is to make sure most of the units stay safe, and if any one of them gets killed, he warns everyone else. This guy also okay. Let's get rid of this stationery. I hope so far I have not been disappointing you with my gameplay and performance. So Shadow Pull is among the better skills in this game. Shadow Warp or Warp Kill is among the more... wait a minute. Among the more risky ones. Let's see. I will not dare kill anyone right here, right now, until can discover which of them actually exactly are assigned to the Necromancer. We need to get rid of the Necromancer first before I do anything too regretful. Nobody is here. Let me be. The Necromancer is right there. Okay. What is it now? Of course, the Cesar. Who else? Like seriously, who else would be this much annoying? And of course, without even needing to say it, I have already ruined my attempt in a nice stealth-based gameplay for tonight. As if I ever keep it together already. Wait a minute. Why Why? Okay, fine. 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 So these sorcerers are connecting all the warriors together through with their own souls connection, and it's impossible for you to kill someone among them without the others noticing. Thus, remaining hidden is impossible. Completely impossible. Also, killing them themselves, these sorcerers, is a trick because everyone right now is connected to each other. This is unfair. This level is completely broken. This is unfair. And for that, I shall no longer care if whether I am discovered or not. I will just kill everyone. I mean, why should I care anymore about being unnoticed or noticed? It's impossible. It is simply impossible to keep up with everyone here. Okay. Wait a minute. Is that by any chance? Yeah, it is. In fact, it is. Shut up. You. Die for me. You. Mesmerize now. Execute him at once. I no longer care that much about stealth, honestly, since everything I do will be instantly discovered by the connected necromancer. So why should I care? Wait a minute, this is the thing I need to collect. The essential ore is what I need to collect. Nice, Dark Flame. Now. There's another one here. Get him. While you're at it. Let's get some more. And because we're sitting it will make some noise while we're attacking it. So we need to get rid of everyone that is around or involved. Come here. Get him. Kill him now. As well. Kill him. Execution. Okay, so I failed the level. So I failed the first failure, so what? It's not as if getting an S rank here is possible anyway. This level was made so that you enter it and exit it pacifist style. You are not allowed to kill anyone. That's literally it. Everyone is linked somehow by everyone else, and this is one greatly exaggerated hit of connected enemies. This is too much. This is way too much. The enemies are are getting too much support. Move it. Also, the Necromancer himself that's connecting the mod is connected by another Necromancer. How is this fair? How is this all fair? The answer is it's not. You pull now. Okay, better, even better, even better. Not this one. Yeah, mesmerize this guy. Thank you! You! Get chameleon. Also get chameleon. One after the other. How nice. How generous of them. To be very kind and one after the other. Take the ore now. Korea. Good work. Now let's go take some gold. Carrier. What is it? Someone else would like to die quickly today? Hello, Gold. I miss you. You. Bye. Give me a mesmerize. One of us is down. Oh, how sad. You. Yeah, of course there's a patroller here. Finish him now. Have a mesmerize. Alright. Mesmerize him. Get the gold. Finish him. Nothing else to use. There's a dark flame here. Get him. I have already by default lost majority of my points as is. So there is no reason for really being too much careful right now. Okay, so all of my skills are now depleted. How convenient. Bye. Bye. Mesmerize. Get him. Now. Also get him. Now. And now. For that guy. Get him now. Quickly, shadow kill. Bye. Take this, the essential ore. Let's keep moving. Give me a shadow ball. Gold. At first I thought this game was funny and entertaining and well it is entertaining, it is fun and it is beautiful, so we did never question about this about it. Thing is these newer levels are making it more of a show than just a game for entertainment. Okay. 20 minutes. Dark Flame. Get him. Mesmerize him. Wow. Hello there. I am going to fail this mission if this continues going. Finish him now. Also this one, finish him. I almost killed myself completely here. This mission is no more easy. These missions are no longer easy at all. Normally they would have been fun. They would have been shorter in the length and less tactical based. But no. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. I don't really care. Keep me. Is anyone going to come here to check for him? Give me a shot pull. I'd like to pull the stationary ones because they are annoying me with their unmovingness. Come here. Smooth. I need to find the necromancer and get rid of him right now. He's annoying. I know I keep using the word annoying over and over and over again, but what am I supposed to change it with? This necromancer right now for me is working literally like a mosquito. Buddy, die already. Now then. Yeah. Now we finished him. So now I believe we can just keep moving without any problems for a certain 10 degree. More gold. Would you like to get chameleoned? Go. If I have nothing really to talk about, then I'll have to just once again repeat the same summary of the story of this game and its world, as if I hadn't done that already more than 10 times as is. I think that my heater is working a little bit too good here. Only is that laptop itself getting hotter, but also the entire place here is getting too hot to stand it. Perhaps getting annoyed by the heat is what is making me lose focus. Here he is. Get him now. Okay, finish the last necromancer. Come here. Die. Okay, so where's the gold? Or let's continue. What? We're done yet? We're done already? How do I get that collectible? We have here a golden statue. Nice, here it is. Okay, very good, very good. Jump. Anyone else alive that requires me to send them back to their makers? Have I truly killed everyone right here now? Because I still don't believe it. Told you. all. Since we didn't yet visit this place. Come here. Get him. Stationary. Anyone else? Yeah, there is. One patroller. Move it. Thank you. Die. Bye. So what should a streamer talk about if he's literally out of topics to discuss with others? A good streamer should always have something funny or new to discuss with the viewers to keep the entire environment funny, enjoying the enjoyment on. Fine, whatever. Mission complete. Aragami sold 1. Time elapsed 22 minutes and 36 seconds. Hostile killed 38. Hostile unconscious 0. Hostile alive 8. Bodies found 1. Player discovered 4. Player response 1. Mission reward 375. Gold found 376 out of 376. Critical found 2 out of 4. Overall rank is A. Almost ghost. Let's see what is a tranquilizer needle. I'm trying my best to progress in the story without needlessly overdoing it, since I don't want to finish off the story before we can check out all of the options we have. Hello, Sakura-chan. I'm ready. Sakura-chan. So, the empowering vapor. It can be thrown at your feet to spawn empowering vapor in an area, boosting attack damage of all the allies in its range, or strong weapon that can knock out aware target. It doesn't work on strong enemies. So the amnesia works on all of them. I knew it. I can actually spin this annoying ninja around, this annoying Aragami. It's not used by the mouse, it's used by the direction buttons. True, I have never so far once used the sonic grenades. How much money do I have by now right now? 7,000. 7,000 means I can buy the legacy stuff. But for now, I'm not going to do anything. Let's go and continue our work. But first, let me check if this mission right now gives any better rewards. Of course, 193 only. Okay, wow, here again. Aragami Soul 2. Akachi priests dominate the essence and are bearers of the soul-filled essential ore. In this way, they can control their servant Aragami, finish them, and get the ore back. 385 experience points, 375 golden coins, and 0 out of 3 collectibles. Alright, let's accept this one. My skill tree is almost ready to reach its final levels. Still, I do require to develop more. What's the fun level in this game? I don't know. How much skill points can I get? I don't know. It's blind. It literally is a blind walkthrough. Will the game let us buy more passive abilities after we color the background in full red? I don't know, but I hope so. If it allows us to do so, the game will be completely broken. Literally. Looks like I just have no other choice but to repeat the same stuff you have already been told throughout it, if not more videos already. So, Aragami. What is an Aragami? When wars happen in the human world, I mean in this world, and the spirits of the veteran warriors are enraged by an honorless death for whatever reason. The warriors' honor will not be able to withstand just ignoring it. Thus, their souls can never rest in peace for real. Sorcerer already. Also, there is another one right. Okay. One sorcerer and 2 patrollers. Let's meet now. Okay, finished him off. Nice hunting, nice fishing. Should go back. Nice, we made it. Yes, this is the enemy's personal house here. And let me guess, these are all, these are all connected with Necromancer. If I wish to play this level unnoticed, it might actually be impossible. Unless I can find the Necromancer right here. The priest. So, yes, Aragamis. Warriors with vengeful souls who were killed in an unhonorable death. They are really mad at their killers, and they can be easily summoned by veteran arcane users. These creatures only wish for one thing, which is death for their aggressor. And unless they get this death for the aggressor, they will not be able at all to rest in peace. The people that are well known, that are well knowledge with using the essence can easily summon them and bend them to their will. The only thing that can ever satisfy an Aragami is a sweet revenge. Let's say you summon an Aragami and then you somehow get killed, since Aragamis work more like a shinobi than any other type of warriors. What happens then? Simple. Without its master's power, an Aragami vanishes from existence, because without the source, there will be no existence. And let's say the Aragami got killed. Someone was able to outsmart them and get rid of them. What happens? Easy. Aragamis are not human beings, so they cannot be killed. They are immortal. You kill them once, they will respawn somewhere else and continue on with their mission. The only way to permanently get rid of an Aragami is to kill the summoner and also to bathe the Aragami forcefully in sunlight. For Aragamis, sunlight is the same as for the vampires. It kills them. Also, they don't like water for whatever reason. Looks like I will be given the opportunity to purge the capital once and for all, finally. So, what is so special about the Kurotsuba clan and Kore right here? Coming from unknown origins, Kore is an Aragami that is masterless. What does that mean? Means we don't know who summoned him, don't know how he was summoned or for what purpose, don't know his personal purpose. But what we do know exactly is that he was summoned and he looks like failed in combat somehow, and then found himself wandering across a hidden village that is not known anything about it at all. And upon reaching a certain place within this village, he witnessed the execution of someone, one of the survivors. And that survivor was a female who begged these troops for her life. Later on, we learned that these troops work for someone named Emperor Akai, and they are trying to occupy the entire world that is Ashomon Valley. Ashomon Valley is the resident to many people and life forms, and these samurai generals are trying their best to occupy the entire place and enslave it with their own sadistic for their needs. So where does our turn come? If it was just for the sake of occupation, maybe we could have just remained silent. But the problem is, Emperor Akai and his Akachi troops are overly sadistic. They do not just wish to take over and occupy everywhere. They wish to destroy the land itself. They burn everything they come across. They kill everyone who opposes them. And overall, they are just like the pilgrimage of the Americas. They just like to lead by the power and death, fear and despair, instead of any kind of fruitful relationship with the adults. And since nobody truly can take them on, these creatures and people, the people of the valley decided they needed the power of the supernatural, namely being the Kurotsuba clan, the Aragamis. So our main objective is to release the valley from its tyrants and purge the existence of this evil, that is the Akachi troops. However, as the story progressed, and we also threw out 8 other videos, The person who we counted on to be our informant, who gave us our quests that are right now on our world map, told us what to do and where to find our objectives, was none other than Nubu. Nubu is basically Lord Akachi's brother, and this person is even more evil because he wishes to not merely take over the valley himself, but also he wishes to kill off his brother for the taking over of the throne. So he made took group. He called it the Nishu. The Nishu right now are all mercenaries that are fighting the Empire power, and we are in between them. People still believe that the Konosuba clan is nothing more than hired mercenaries for the killing and for cleaning of the corrupted. So they still believe we are human beings. Well, the truth is we're not. And for the sake of enlarging their own troops, the issue now, the separated group from the militia of the Aragami are trying their best to collect and cultivate the essential ore, a weird-looking blue crystal that, if infused with the right type of essence, can be used to control the souls of the dead that are the Aragamis, the warriors, to make them into a complete militia force. Windows, I could have never imagined you going anywhere without giving me the usual kind of announcement for my battery for being fully charged. You always do this, so I am just give up. As we progress through the storyline, what I was trying to say here is that I was trying to predict when will Windows give me that announcement for my battery, because it does that all the time in every single existing stream without any fail. It just likes to ruin the immersion of the game. So after all we spoke about all of these things, where are we now? Well, we found out about a person here named Lady Miyoshi. This woman studies the life essence. What is the life essence? Before we inform you what is the life essence, firstly, let's ask what are essence to begin with it. Essence in this world is the purest form of energy for life, and normally its users choose between fire, water, earth, wind, light, and shadow. Shit. Really? Just die, please. Hi. Thank you. Bye. No need. Today is not my day. Today simply is not my day. As if I have anything to begin with it. Why do I keep using R instead of F? Anyway, they sent me to the gold, so I thank you for that, I suppose. This world that Two Feathers Studio created is a medieval Japanese world with myth and supernatural studies, like the Chinese cultivation studies of some sort, to some extent. This world, the energy that we in the real world call it Qi, the energy that exists everywhere and promotes everyone to be alive, the energy of life, that once you cultivate and train can become a supernatural power, is here named Essence. Essence is the spirit of the purest form of elemental spirit. Essence that exists in this world are water, earth, fire, air, darkness, which is the shadow, and finally the light. Okay, so every nation or every tribe takes one of these essences and teaches their followers how to use it, either for worship or for battle, and they basically embrace the essence. Somehow we have a lady here, Miyoshi, who knows how to use a very unique type of essence that she calls the life essence. This life essence looks like it can affect the living as much as the darkness affects the dead. But you forget that Aragamis are essentially created from the shadow essence, to begin with it. So, for them, their lives are literally among the shadows, figuratively and literally, both. And for them, they have no idea why they exist. They have no idea for what cause, but all they know is that someone has to pay the price. And the longer they stay alive, not knowing what to do, the more sanity, literally, they lose and become more insane, literally. Once they become completely insane, they go through something that's called the Solagu. Solagu is when you completely lose all your humanity that you once had, and you become a bloodthirsty monster without any purpose or reason to live, literally at all. You just wish to keep killing non-stop for no reason and without any justification for doing so. The previous Aragamis in the Kotsuba clan that went through this radical transformation and completely lost all their remaining sanity and humanity are now trapped within the funerary grotto, a prison that was created for the Kotsuba clan to keep them safe from their mad brethren. Yoshi would like to help out the tribe of the Aragami, the Kotsuba, and wishes to continue on as well, learning about their legacy and what makes the Aragami even exist to begin with it. As she tries to help us study our own existence, a person named the Chronist is also with her, studying our existence, the Aragami, and trying to write down our legacy in case we found out our path for the sweet release of death. Since Aragamis are all immortals and they cannot be killed at all, they do wish, though, to rest in peace once and for all, which is currently impossible So they sent Kore, the most recently found arriving member of them, the Aragamis, to be their savior. How will be their savior? Very simple, really. They want him to find out the secrets behind why they exist, and if there is a way to cure their curse of the immortality. And find out who is exactly summoning them to begin with it. What I found out so far is that what we have found out so far right now is that looks like the Aragamis as a race of wraiths are born from under the ground, literally same as zombies. They seek the essential ore, the mysterious blue gemstone that holds the fragments of their souls, and seek completion with it. These creatures just wish to be back one. The problem is the shadow essence imbued crystals are all under the control directly by the Akachi forces and the Akai Empire, the Fire Nation, Fire Essence Nation, and they are unable to get close enough to discover what is going on exactly with everything, with the Akachi around them. For that, they sent Kore, the most recently hired some shinobi, Aragami, to get for them these samples of the essential ore so they can study them and discover why exactly do these ore fragments contain soul samples of the Aragamis themselves. You could say that they are trying just to get them their own souls together once again so they can become human again and somehow get back their ability for death and release of their insanity curse. Currently, we are collecting these fragments because Lady Sanzu-chan told us by with her daughter Sumere. She told us that her mother is losing her mom once again, so we need to collect some of the darkness shadow essence imbued crystals so we can help our NPC friend. Sanzo and Sumere were among the first ever residents of the Konosuba clan, and somehow Sanzu had a daughter, which is impossible in case of the Aragami, since Aragamis, unlike humans, they don't need food, water, or even mating. It's really strange. It's basically an unsustainable clan or race. Once again, I lost completely my strength. 22 minutes time elapsed and 49 seconds. Hostile killed 26. Hostile unconscious 0. Hostile alive somehow 6. Bodies found 1. Bodies player discovered 2. Player respawn 1. Mission reward 375 gold. Gold found 340. out of 376. Collectibles found 2 out of 3. Overall rank A. Mostly ghost. I was discovered, so no medallion for never detected. I killed enemies, so no hostile killed medallion is out of the way. And I didn't kill other hostiles, so no medallion as well. Okay, once again, as usual, we are still level 16. And we are almost at level 17. Okay, let's continue then. In all honesty, I'd rather go back to the mines mission to get myself some more skill points before we keep on. Because the more deeper keep on progressing, the sooner the game will end. One of the pictures I saw from one of the guides I keep reading maybe showed that your highest possible level to reach is 27, because after that you will never need more ability points to unlock anymore, I think. Let me check how many do I need. When you reach the mountain top, raise your eyes to the moon. Since all of the the shadow powers are 2 points, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and 18. We need 18 for the first level of all my shadow abilities. 18. Okay, then 19, 20, 21, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26. You know what? These all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sorry, I am not losing my focus on counting. My eye is itching me. That's why I stopped counting temporarily. I need to count how many exact points do I need to collect so I can supposedly take all of these skills with me. Passive ability 2. Here. Shadow power 1 and 1, because this was our first ever one. So 1 point and 1 for upgrading. I really need to put some eye drops in my right eye. It's very itchy. Give me a moment. Here we go. I know it will burn for the next God knows how long. Whatever. If it stops it, so be it. Okay, 2 items is not enough for 1 eye. Good. And let the burning commence. Okay, now we can count while with 1 eye. Greetings, Amorik and Marcus. What's up? Nice to have you around. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. So in order to unlock everything, I need to be at least level 56. Hello, brother. Thanks for everything. Of course, your appreciation is appreciated. So what am I going to do now? Let's go and farm for some level ups. Yeah, we're not going to get to go to this level because I need some more experience points in this one. I need to upgrade some more skills. Again with this level, I will do my best to keep it as quick as possible and also as short and useful as possible. Since we're just farming for experience points, I will just run through it as much as I can. Give me a mesmerize here. I need some gold. Marcus, sorry that I came late again. I kept checking for you to go live since about 6 p.m. in my time zone up until about 8 p.m. And then I thought you weren't streaming today, so I haven't checked until now. It's really fine. The thing is, I simply was too much busy. Something came up I wasn't expecting, and it ruined my schedule. That's all. I have one mesmerize only, so you move it. You will get mesmerized. Or should I just jump here? Jump, dash, yep. This level is the one that gives the most possible points of experience points. This is the reason why I need to farm it. Basically repeat it over and over again until I get a good number of experience points to get more shadow skills. Perfect, really perfect. Thank you very much for your stupidity, Korea. I could have never done it without you, literally. Jump somewhere, please, Maria. Okay. I was discovered. It's fine, really. Doesn't really matter. Just keep going. Skip the cutscene. Because we saw it in the 8th part of this Let's Play blindly. Okay. My eye stopped now hurting from the eye drop, but I still can easily feel something is still stuck within it. I can wait a little bit. The harm really would be done. Once again, I repeat it, I'm not here to kill anyone, I just wish to grind for the experience points in this level, currently. Since sadly it is the only way to farm experience in here. What rank did I get? Okay, so finished it in 3 minutes and 3 seconds. I was just discovered only once because Korea refused to jump enough high. We're almost at level 17, which is very beautiful. Sadly, I'll have to repeat this level 2 more times because I need to give Korea more much needed experience points. Also, I highly doubt the game will allow me go beyond a certain point, especially with the leveling up and the skill points gaining. One more visit and we will get level 17. This is supposed to take these actions, the power leveling is supposed to take action offline, not online. Online activities should only be given to the storyline progress. If I wish really to just keep moving, I better respect my skills to get Wraith this time. Because with Wraith I can simply just keep running until I am satisfied. Get here. Mesmerize this guy. Jump here. Jump, dash, leap. Wait. I don't know why, but every time I like a video, I automatically see second like added for every video. Really strange. Been happening for months now. Weird. That is truly weird. Maybe it's a glitch. As you know, YouTube's core system is broken as is. Everybody knows this by now. Dash, jump, leap. 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 You, Marcos, alongside with, I believe, Mark Icy, both asked me if I can possibly play this game without killing anyone. Here's the answer, right in front of you. Yes, you can finish the entire game without killing a single soul, but there's no fun, as doing so will make you waste lots of shadow-based abilities without using them ever. Yes, I can in fact finish this level unseen completely. Do I care? No. Why? Because I have been finishing it non-stop over and over again. Because it is the only level in the game that gives me 300 experience points. I just wish to level up Korea a little bit more, that's it. We need to get them more Shadow Essence powers, because the final battle is nearby us. I mean, after somebody told me that her mother is almost about to go insane, what am I supposed to expect other than the possibility that we might lose Sanzo-chan? Here it is. Didn't kill anyone. 17. And one said with the 150 for the not discovered. Regardless if Marcus is your backup account or anything else, because I do have to thank everyone that participates within the view account. You are sincere. Yeah. Do you notice your progress? Keep your training. Training, serenity, and unbreakable will. The Konosuba warrior will not yield before anything or anyone. Basically, when I thank you and Marcus both, it means as if I am literally thanking you twice, Marcus. It's funny. Yeah, you may as well have your full time after I finish uploading the older videos, and take a look at them if you wish to have some more competition of funny glitches and whatnot. You can use Shadow Pull to grab a dead body or an unconscious enemy. This is a must. But do I really want to take it? Yeah, because and until I get the Warp Strike, the Shadow Dash. Let me take Mesmerize, because this one is very useful, especially if I wish to affect more the one enemy. And now with this, the 6th tier of skills is officially unlocked. From this, I'll take Warp, Ghost Dash, and most likely Warp Strike or Shadow Veil. I think that I can now peacefully continue on the game without any more power leveling. Yeah, I think I can, as we have managed to get some really good skills already. I didn't see the invitation or the shortcut, honestly. I should most likely go visit the video once again and check its comments. Yeah, this time we will continue on with the Aragami Soul 3. Kosuba clan focuses on collecting soul-filled essential ore and that the enemy holds. Get all the ore you can. 334 experience points, 375 golden coins, and the threat of 3 credits. Regeneration potion is the guaranteed reward. Let's get moving. You know, repeating the story about the world's build up. What are Aragamis? What are our enemies? What are we exactly doing to begin with it? What is the essence? What are the adepts? The sorcerers? What is the essential ore? Why is it now very much important? Who the key figures are, and what connection does Kuri have with them? Keep repeating them over and over and over again, and really it becomes rather boring. The same information all the time, the same way. I mean, by now, this is in the counting, this is the 9th video, I think. Well, in the reality, it is the 11th one. I repeated the same explaining within it. Let's get moving. Yagachi priests right now are the elite troops type. Their mission is to make an essential link between their forces so that they control both Aragami and warriors and inform them each other by their happenings. Basically, we have officially now a warning system for our enemies, which means everything will become harder. This is an invisible wall, very well. Basically, if you kill one of them that's connected to a priest or a necromancer, they can easily capture you and discover where you are. We have 2 of them, okay? Move it to Korea. We have also here a dark flame. Always good. Now, get sleep, both of you, and die. Quickly get them and throw them into the grass so they become unnoticeable, completely invisible. Who noticed us? Don't tell me it's another sorcerer. Sorcerers in this game are the worst possible kind of grandstands. They have the highest possible enhanced senses in the entire game. They also can spot you from very long away. And once they feel threatened, the sorcerers or the fire adepts simply go into a complete berserk and start throwing fireballs non-stop. The stationary guards are made so that they can never leave their stations at all, regardless what happens to them, what they see. Unless are officially discovered, then they will give pursue. Yes. The normal samurai clans, the units of the Akachi's warriors, are just normal samurais that can use the fire essence as a weapon. I haven't hit it, the community post. Okay, thank you for informing me about the Let's Play for Prisoner of War. I did try to play it myself alone in the past, but I couldn't go beyond some point since I had no knowledge about how to progress in it. Also, it's really okay if you don't get much attention at first, because we, the gamers who play not well-known games, this is the only fate that awaits us. Yes, we do respect creativity and innovation, but most of the games these days only care about multiplayers, battle royale, and the sort of this stuff. Give me a mesmerize here. We may need it. Should I use this? Alone? Really? Hey! I said die. Get coming in. Hello? Come here. Come closer. Bye. As you can see, these both enemies are not human. These are Aragami, because we have a priest nearby that is holding control over them. The Aragami that I'm right now fighting are among the Akachi troops, and they are the ones that the Akachi priests are controlling. Once again, these are undead warriors that have been summoned to be merely Akachi troops pawns in the war. Come here. Annoying. And since these guys have a master, they can be killed and then be left alone. Since they were, their souls are inside the essence or and not free like ours, they cannot spawn. Hi. You were right about the toxicity inside the multiplayer games, of course. After playing online games for over 9 years through my life and experiencing it firsthand, I hate the majority of the online games. These are just pure lands and spaces to cultivate and breed cancer. Really. Social cancer. Because, simply put, everyone is too salty, everyone is too much sensitive, and everyone is always right and you are always wrong. These kind of communities should not exist, should not be allowed to go on at all. Not just like not merely exist by toxicity, no. These communities should be purged completely. I hate online games. Yeah, this is why I'm telling you I have been trying to power level Korea a little bit more so he can become more useful. The newest one is Shadow Paul, as you saw. Let's him knock out an enemy and bring him to him. Bring the enemy to myself and then get rid of it. The more shadow powers I get, the cooler the game will become. Sadly, it takes time to collect these powers. Too much time, according to the speed of the leveling up I'm going through. Also, according to a game's guide, the game is not really that long to the point where I can actually cultivate all of my skills and get them all. This game was designed to be played mostly with co-op so that everyone helps with the shortcomings of the others. I did love the style of Meadow, which was an animal game, and you can only use such things as emotes and give signs. There's no text or voice chat. Another game uses the same style of system. That's Sky, Children of the Light. You can collect enough currency to buy the texting chat system once again, but naturally the game completely focuses on the communication via emotes only. Honestly, in online games, mere communication, mere chatting is toxic as is. Since honestly looks like people forget completely how to actually speak together. The morality of communication doesn't exist anymore without a profanity thrown in the mix. Nine years of online gaming. What did I learn from them? I learned that those who wish to build up communities, guilds, and play with their so-called friends are very few and far in between. Because once you start gaining more and more skills, points, and money within the game itself, you'll start getting too much narcissistic easily. And after that, once you truly actually get the power to build your personal guild or empire in the game, the responsibilities become very toxic. Who will take care of the guild storage? Who will take care of the guild's treasury? Who puts money into it? Who cleans the garden? It's no longer game, it's just daily chores. Also, the more gamers get sick of the same thing over and over and over again, repeating, the easier for the gamers to just drop the game and move on to the next new thing. That's just disgusting. A number of very beautiful and respect-worthy games went through the same thing, to the point where there is no more any reason to play them. In all honesty, they became so much toxic that playing them makes you yourself feel dirty. Or how about these servers with the narcissistic users or the hackers who take control over your account, your avatar, and everything that belongs to you, and then pretend like they are the good guys and the bad guys are others. Maybe the only online community that I still kind of participate in are Sky, Children of the Light, and Spellbreak. Spellbreak is unique in its kind because okay, hold stat 2 is a drop. Or it's going missing every day. That is why we're hiding it at the bottom of our supply barrels. Now I see why food has been tasting so bad lately. Wow. Thank you for the information, Another. So yeah, many of the online games have either locked their personal progress behind paywalls or experience restriction. Some others have been completely hacked and are now owned by the hackers, which control everything that is about them. Online gaming is more about what you can get the players to buy and less about what kind of experience the player can gain by participating in your personal project. Once everything literally becomes completely about money, everything literally loses its beauty. No more creativity, just the same stuff. Also, the way that Battlefield and Code went on, for some reason, giving you the power to kill your so-called friends and being competitive with it makes you even more disgusting and more toxic. Because competition brings the worst out of you. Thus, I completely disowned competitive fighting games. I no longer play Tekken. I never played the Street Fighter, and I never will. I completely disowned Tekken. I played, if I wish to play this competitive fighting games, I only play them in the arcade game mode, or the single player mode exclusively alone in itself. Because otherwise it's not even worth touching at all. Okay, bye. Great, faster. You're not allowed to die. Also, what is there else to say? Characters in the competitive world of gaming got changed, and with the downloadable content everywhere, it's no longer about skill, nor about enhancing your own reflexes. It became literally all about just showing off. You can actually take on the best of the world, and then you just gain more envy or pride. I hate all of the Battle Royale style games. PUBG, Overwatch, and Fortnite. Their communities are very much toxic because everybody wishes to always be the best that nobody ever could have been or will be. Everyone believes that their style is the essential for everyone else, and everyone else should worship them quite literally. In short, competitive gaming created a fully narcissistic generation of snowflakes that if you insult them, they will literally seek you out and kill you. Because how dare you shame them in the front of everyone else that was playing with you a video game online? That's not it. Like, gaming is no longer about having fun or showing the product that you brought with your own money. What about co-op games? What's your opinion on them? It's really it's based on who you are going to play with, because majority, if not all of the co-op as well, games that I used to play were with people who just wished to run through the stages without any needless exploration. They already knew what will happen. They were just veterans who wished to finish off the daily routines. Also, if the co-op found you too much of a trouble, they will simply leave you behind. Nobody wishes to be with a rookie. And nowadays, everybody believes that either you discover everything in a game on your own, or you get good in it until you literally enter the developer's brain and reverse engineer the game to your liking, and anyone else that refuses to become as skillful as you are with whatever you choose to be skillful at is a sinner and should be killed. And I'm not talking about metamorphically. I'm talking literally. Nowadays, the games are either multiplayer, sadistic with their difficulty, or completely profane, disgusting. No more morality, just either you are a whale who will buy everything to win, You buy the game and then you go through its files and systems. Then you continue on buying your way completely to the game is finished. And there you go. You have everything unlocked from the very start. And you basically didn't learn anything about the game or its story or anything about it. Just wish to get going, finish the game, and just leave it. Which means that simply you are not here to play. You are here to just justify your purchase. If you're truly there to play, then you should be enjoying what you have invested in. Because it has to be SSR. Because I'd love to die. Hi. Of course you can't leave your box as always. This is another Aragami. Die. Marcus, is my ranting upsetting you? Because I have been slaughtered all through my life through the competitive multiplayer games. I have lots of experience in them to the point where I hate them and I hate the very environments that they create. Everyone believes that you will just enjoy killing your friends and enjoy calling atomic weapons upon them. Besides, why are the only games ever multiplayer spoken about are the first-person shooters? Simple, because nobody at all believes there exists any other genre other than the shooter. It's always either the shooter genre or the arena genre or the battle royale. What is the thing that is all in between them together at the same time? All of them are built on hatred, toxicity, and vanity, contempt. So I completely quit playing co-op, multiplayer, and online gaming, and I reserved myself to the single player world. Yeah, it really also depends on with whom I play. If you'll excuse me for a moment, guys, I need to get myself something for all of these mosquitoes. I'll be right back. The mosquitoes literally ate my feet. Successful streamers never leave their audience without something to watch. I need to design another scene into OBS that should make waiting for me in the breaks a little bit more tolerance. Now it is 11:19. I've been playing for. I already began at 9:30. I've been playing for just now an hour and a half. So YouTube really now removed completely the dislike button. So that's a sign they can't take criticism anymore. It's like now on my video. Well, after refreshing the page, it switched from 0 to dislike on your video too. You haven't it completely done. It has no use anymore. I think its stream elements have some skins where you can set that. Although I still use that as well. It's not a skin per se. It's more of scene setup that I heard about. You should be able somehow to. You should somehow be able to prepare beforehand a scene or a trailer or something. Trailer. Or maybe even some cutscenes to make the crowd watch it while you are away, in order to keep them engaged with the content instead of merely making them wait patiently over nothing. Sorry for that. Also, I'd like some honest feedback. Do you think I am really doing some good work? Do you request anything more, since with its more slower pace right now, I'm starting to believe that the game is getting a little bit more boring, or is it only me that is feeling this way? The game is literally not that long to begin with it at all. And all that I truly wish for is to give you the best possible entertainment experience, while also giving the game its fair share of storytelling. I am a real fan of the first game, really, I loved it very much. I wish to share it with you. It's unlike this one, it's much linear and much more straightforward. I think maybe because of the newly made RPG element, it chooses your own build. The game now feels a little bit longer than its predecessor. Even though I don't believe that necessarily long games are bad games. It's all really based on what kind of a game we're talking about, or what kind. OBS, Open Broadcast Studio. Well, I believe the one I downloaded was the latest one. I think you're doing well streaming. It's just sometimes I have a hard time hearing you, understanding what you. That I am not used to listening to you after so many years of such a long time break. I'd say after a few days, the game feels a little repetitive. The levels have changed a bit. Also with the game introducing the annoying priests. Yeah, I see it. I see it. You see what I see? This is the same exact mask that is inside our Kekorige village. The funerary grotto. This is the same one. Meaning, we are now literally inside a full and complete graveyard of Aragamis. Amazing. That's why everyone here is an enemy for us. Because all of these Aragamis have lost completely their minds. And I'm not talking figuratively, I'm talking literally. Let's take some more of the essential ore from this booth. See? Can this guy get Chameleon or should I just shadow get him? No, they are already away from each other. If I wish to use the shadow kill, it better be against something more worthy of my time. You die. So, the Aikatsu warriors didn't enjoy enough just killing villages and burning land. They are They also have ruined our own funerary grounds, and revived from it our own warriors to be their own pawns. How disgusting can humans be? You wish to have your own powerful army of immortals. Don't want anyone to be able to kill it, and also want everyone to be subdued by you, and you wish to control the entire valley. I mean, if that is not prideful as is, I don't know what a pride then is. More gold. Kakoriga village of Aragami just wishes to find why they are cursed with immortality. They wish to either return back to being humans or find the eternal sweet release of death from their undying bodies. That's literally it. And they believe Kore, for some reason, will be able to help them out, release themselves from this curse. Filled souls that remind me of Skyrim. I'll be back soon. I'll just quickly go to the bathroom. Take your time, really. You're not missing anything at all. That's what I'd like to say for real. Guys, seriously, I'm doing just exactly the same thing over and over again. Now I'm starting to understand why in the wiki they said that dashing will be my best friend in this game. Because this is what you will be doing in the later parts of the game. Just parkouring non-stop. This is why you need lots of more stamina to reach higher places with fewer time. Let's see what will happen this time. Mission complete. 26. Aragami Soul 3. 38 minutes and 39 seconds. Hostile killed 38. Hostile unconscious 0. Hostile alive 9. Bodies found 0. Third discovered 3. Third spawn 0. Mission reward 375 gold. Gold found 376 out of 376 gold. Welcome back, Marcus. Collectible found 3 out of 3. Overall rank A. Mostly ghost, but I was detected, so no medallion for me. Level 17 and a third. Special rewards, blueprint, regeneration potion. Let's go back to summary to give Sanzu the essential ore for Sanzu loses Herman completely. Why are you standing here? This is not normal. Hello. Huh? Huh? Hello? I can't even talk to them. What is going on? What is going on here? A cutscene?
Toshironiya de sa. Sorko wara ore. Atoyo niye sodeni. Watano kobu. Watano toru. Tasa. Ah. Koishi. わざとそうだ。
Ouch. Ouch. Okay, Okay. Lady Bishi, what's up? You would rise stronger than yesterday. You cannot give up. The peasants of the valley depend on you to avoid falling victims to the flames. We will find a way to cure our curse. The clan will not be extinguished. Thank you for that gold. Yes, leader. I have failed the village and the clan. It's such a disgrace. Please go help others right now. They don't need me. They need all of you, the warriors and the protectors of Kuratsuba. Ouch! I didn't deserve to be your leader. Family. A new arc. Come on now, Katashi. We will all stand with you. It's not really the end of the world. Hey, Priest, what's up? Failure are when a leader needs to show his worth. Ouch. Leader Katashi has never faced a defeat like this. In time, he will come back with more resolve. Great challenges lie ahead. You need to overcome this one to have a chance in the future. Thank you for 18 gold, my friend. Anyone who gives me gold is my friend. Shadow brother, what can a small clan do? You? Nothing. Me? I'm doing everything. The leader guides our path. Of course. Of course. He does. Let's go and get moving and check out the others. See what they have to say. Hello, Shadow brother. Can a small clan do anything? I am the one that's literally doing all the work in here. So stop complaining. Now. My house? Who's he this? Hi. Wait, Sumane-chan, what's up?
Akachi.
Sumane, the Akachi have occupied the village the militia used to inhabit. They are looking for proof of Nobu's deception. They have destroyed it. They are erasing the countrymen from the face of their own land. Soon there won't be anyone who remembers them left. Thanks for the 32 gold. Much appreciated, Sumare. Oh boy, so why do you ask if I'm alright? Looks like the village had lots of faith in leader Katashi-sama, and they wanted to go back to being humans, but the problem is the shadow essence imbued essential ore was not enough. Iwa-sensei, what's up? The soul recovery ritual is the clan's only hope. Sometimes I struggle to understand the warrior's path. All that effort. I think you should look for the ingredients of black shadows. Will do. Thank you, and I'm not really sure why exactly I'm even catching. I'll make something quick to eat in the kitchen. Take your time, really. We'll be going on for at least 1 more hour. Make up for the late start. Leap. I said leap. Korea? Thank you. Let's go talk to Sanzo-chan. What's up? Don't worry about me. Sumire will take care of that now. I am alright. We will manage to do the ritual.
Oh,
Symbols. My daughter. My daughter. Have you met her? You should.
what are you doing? No.
I was saying she loves doing origami. Maybe you can get her some materials. Sansu, take it easy. Thanks for 28 gold. Who else? Sakura-chan. What's up?
シリ
Welcome, warrior.
ダンジョラ
Tell me,
遅か
tell me, do you happen to know where Danjiro is? He doesn't normally leave the stage. He asked me to sharpen his sword recently. Oh boy. And he wouldn't stop reciting your heroic feats in the mines. This doesn't sound good. You think we should worry? Or it could be another of his jokes. If I know Danjiro personally very well, he will be an idiot and he will go after the Akachi warriors. He will try to play hero. I better get him quickly. Regenerating potion. Support items. It grants you temporary vitality regeneration effects. I'll take some more of these normal ones. Or should I just sell these and get the stronger one? These are only for 30. These are for 150. 3 by 0, 0, 3 by 5, 5, 15, 3 by 1, 3, and 1, 250. Fine. Sell. Give me those. Yes, 5 of these. I do need the greater vitality. So, equipment. Fine, let's go all the way Kitsune style. For now, at least. Kitsune, and this one, the blade. The bloodthirsty sword, it drones. If it drone, it must taste the blood before resting again. Orochi sword. This is the most expensive one. Currently I'm using the ancient blade. The ancient blade. I think I'm over with the ancient blade. This way, my Kitsune attack is officially over. System circulation, but this also minus armor. Attack, stealth even more, but minus also armor. Minus attack, power cooldown plus. So I'll be out. Let me think. If I wish to use even more, example this one. I have already used the steel and the defense. I also once again no didn't. Not like this. Where is Danjiro? I don't want him to do anything stupid. If he's going to go fight Akachi, I should be the one fighting them, not him. I can feel your pain. It touches me. All those feelings and emotions. Pain will make us feel alive. You will, and you will feel more than alive very soon. I swear I will kill you by my own hand, Maru. Okay, what are we going to do now? Story-wise, we didn't really mix anything that is worth mentioning. The thing is, about this mission, family 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's first check it out what it is about exactly. No one needs to speak with. So this still of the fire essence is supposed to give us back our souls, but the thing is, it didn't give us anything almost. Sigh. May the gods have mercy on us. Yeah. We have here 4 missions to go through. Family. Where's one? Here. Sanzu does not want her daughter Sumire to be worried all day. Find some origami material so she can keep busy. Windows, would you kindly please inform me why do I need to be informed about my battery being 100% twice? Am I draining so much battery life that it is draining below 100 every time I play this game? Is it really that much power hungry? Or is my cooling pad the one that is actually power hungry that's draining the battery below 100, so that this is the second time you informed me about it? Okay, family 2. This one. The militia's old village has been destroyed, but its memory will live on. The warrior's duty is to keep on fighting. 445 experience points, 400 golden coins, 0 out of 3 collectibles. Berserk Needle. This one, 411 experience points, 400 golden coins, 3 out of 5 collectibles. No special rewards. Family 3. Koto clan is getting ready to perform their most painful ritual once more. Get the necessary materials. 410 experience points, 400 golden coins, 2 out of 2 collectibles. I am getting worried here. Family 4. Ichikawa Danjiro is a great actor. So much so he has come to believe his own role. Bring him back safe and sound. 437 experience points, 400 golden coins, 2 out of 4 collectibles. Blueprint Fortifying Vapor. So Danjiro has gone insane and believes that he is actually a warrior right now. We still have this part over here, 1, possibly here 2, 3, 4, and 5 here with the funerary grotto, unless we're not even going to be visiting it anytime soon or later, that is. Most likely we'll have eventually to kill both Nubu and Akai. What am I going to do? First and foremost, show me my level. 17. And I don't have any more skill points. I know that if I told you I will go continue on building up my experience points right now in the front of you, you will get even more sick out of it and perhaps even leave the stream, since we have already visited the same mission right now 3 times or 4 times. But the thing is, let's go to finish them. I will finish family 1, family 2, family 3, and then if I don't get enough skill points, at least level 19, I'll then get back to farming more experience points. I need to start collecting my special shadow powers. So this ritual was supposed somehow to return us back to humans, but the problem is that the shadow essence spirit that we collected within the essential ore I brought home was lesser than a tenth of what we actually needed. Basically, everyone with all their hardest to work has failed. And guess what this means? I have failed the clan myself. because I'm the one that's collecting their personal essential ore. I'm getting sick of failure. So I'm going to make the Akachi warriors and Empire pay for this failure. How? Simple. Let's play a game with them that's called the Great Purge. The entire Kotsuba clan is mad that the resurrection ritual didn't work. Are there anyone in here? And for that, this disappointment, the Kotsuba clan, our family, wishes to rethink its personal style of taking things on wards. Sanzu has lost majority of her hope. Sumere is Sanzu-chan is very much losing her hope. Sumere, welcome back, Marcos. Sanzu-san is very much losing all of the rest of her hope left, and Sumere-chan, her daughter, is also starting to lose hope, while being very much worried about her own mother's safety. So she asked, Sanzu asked me to take care of her daughter by bringing her some origami materials so that she can get busy with them. Give me a smoke screen quickly. Also you, give me a mesmerize now. Thanks, Marcus. Glad to have you here. I'm going to finish off that damned just right now. Why didn't you just die now? Annoying adept. So let's add a new page to the chronicle of the Kotsuba clan, shall we? Since I have approximately 1 more hour until this stream finishes. A land that is ripped by wars, fights, and endless occupation and fighting. One day, out of the nowhere, the entire Rashomon Valley villagers and inhabitants vanished just like shadows, as if they never existed. And after they vanished, the tyrannic empire Akai of the Akachi, led by Akai the tyrant, decided to burn the entire Rashomon Valley completely and occupy all of its villages and its lands. They treated them as if it was their rightful ownership to do so. They killed the villagers, they occupied their lands, and executed all the survivors. No one other than the Akachi remained. When did they get that? That is not a serpent, my friend. Marcus, that's not a serpent. That skill is Shadow Kill, and I use with it a dragon. Not a serpent. Let me show you, show it to you on closer quarters, okay? Because it was naturally a closer quarter assassination skill, but then I took its upgrade, so it became distance. Here, take a look at this. Shadow kill. Shadow kill basically is Kure, the nameless, unknown mercenary warrior of Kurotsuba clan, Kakurige village, summoning from his very own soul of the shadow essence a dragon beast that bites on his opponents and swallows them down back to the underworld where they belong. Yeah, it is a beautiful skill already. Problem is, it takes too long to load for its cooldown to finish. My newest skill is Shadow Pull. I simply roleplay Scorpion, and instead of get over here with a Kune, I literally snatch the enemy from their very own soul back to myself and get rid of them completely. This is called Dark Flames. It uses the flame of the essential ore around me to make me invisible, literally, and give me some time to knock out the enemies. The normal skill only stuns them. This one completely finishes the work by knocking them out. This one is called Mesmerize. It literally makes my enemies forget what they were doing, as long as they are not engaged in combat. Let me mesmerize now. Mesmerize. And then kill him. Prepare me a smoke Syrian now. Here. Get him. Is that a villager or is it it's a villager? I can't see villagers. Well, the head is like a dragon and the body is like a snake, therefore I call this a serpent. Very well noted description, actually. What you're seeing is not your typical Western dragon. These dragons are the Japanese dragons that are wholeheartedly based upon the Chinese dragons. They are more serpent-like dragons, and they can fly without needing wings like the Western ones. More or less, they are creatures made purely by Chi, the energy that makes all living things just like the soul, the purest form of life energy. And they normally are benevolent and very great creatures, taken almost as mythical gods. Their mission is to protect the weak and help the warriors that fight the evil. That's taken from the Chinese mythology. This kind of serpent is, a dragon. This kind of a dragon is a shadow dragon. Its job is to serve the Kurotsuba clan warriors. That is me. And I created from my own essence, my own soul, to swallow my enemies whole and never leave a trace of them. At first, it was very tricky to execute skill from very nearby, but then after I got myself the more refined version of it, I can simply just kill the enemy from far away. Don't forget at all that Kure is supposed to be a shinobi of the Shadow Essence, which means any ways to make the game cheaper with its executions, the better. Literally. I should stop saying literally all the time. Another one. Give him mesmerize. You. Brain. Swoosh. Bye. Give me some origami also. Here for you, Marcus. You previously asked me if this game was called Aragami or Origami. Now we are an Aragami that is collecting materials for an origami. The differences between the A and the O have been met. Okay, what else now? Are you happy now? We have now origami in Aragami. Prepare. Shadow kill. I can't yet. Okay, fine. Then die. Interact with the grass. Here we go. Okay. No. No. That's a sorcerer. Okay. Shadow kill now. You. I'm too far away. Can I? Maybe. But is it worth it? Not really. How many? Oh! A priest. A priest is here. Which means if I kill any one of this, I will get found. How do I have to fix this? Get rid of the priest. That's him. No. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. This game is filled with funny glitches that, yeah. That dragon just finished its comical animation loop that it pressed through the very ground itself and went through the texture and the models. Yeah, it did. What was I talking about again? Oh boy! You! Come here! You want to talk to me so much? Come here! I said come here. Hello? Okay, bye. Why didn't it activate? Never. Since I already killed that priest, there's no more any fear from projecting the rest of them. It's a 2A game. What were you expecting? A much more polished product, but also it is less buggy than Cyberbugs, for example. If I use Whisper here, everyone else will hear me. It's no. The risk is absolutely no, not worth it. Hello, bye. Anyone else here? Not at the moment, but I better remove this over here. Okay. So yeah, it's not too far off as a different name. Correct. A sorcerer. You get shadow killed now. I am sick of this guy so much. He disgusts me. Hi. Where are you? Hi. What else are you? Would you like to get killed? Yes, you would. Yes, you would. Then would you like to go swimming with the fishes, maybe? Of course you would. Then bye. Okay. Oh, hi. Hey. Psst. Psst. Come here. Why did I bring you here? So that I send you to swim with the fishes. Bye. Am I trying too hard to be funny? I think for a game that is completely about being sneaky, being funny is not really that much needed. Would you like me to recap once more with all the information we have discovered so far? Not really. Not yet. Once I get the more power that I require, it will be even more of a walk in the park. You will forget you ever saw me now, and then you will get chameleon. What's the next one that I'm going to use a shadow kid on? Hi, you're not worth it. Step aside. In all honesty, I do prefer being overpowered than being underpowered. The days when I had to classically fight them, either face to face or with extreme caution, are almost over. If I can stand this guy, I doubt it. Can I use Black Flame here? Yeah. Hi. Would you like to come here? Hi. Hi. You know what? Wait a minute. I cannot use Whisper since there are some more. I would have never expected you to actually give me your back yet. Thank you. Another patroller. Hi. Hey, the party's outside, not here. Come here. Now die. What, you thought there's actually a party? Yeah, there is a party. Inside this dress. Three out of 7. Yeah, that's 7. Someone wishes to be chameleon. As you wish. And if you think I am overdoing it with all of this killing, I remind you, these people occupied the land, killed all of its original owners, and are right now trying to kill each other for the sake of the throne of the empire. If I am considered corrupted, they are beyond redemption. Bye. Come here. No need for your friend to see you here. Okay. Give me a shadow kill, since I can't do it. And now bye. I asked you, would you like me to recap the story so far? The entire story of the game. Would you like me to repeat the story I have told so many times right now, but also with the new information of the ritual included? Three more materials to go. There, to the left, and this is one also here. I wasn't expecting this. Where? There it is. Okay. or paper for Sumere's origami projects. Okay, let's go with it. Let's go to the next class. Okay. Water, earth, fire, air, light, shadow. In the ancient times, where many tribes discovered about the existence of the essence, energy, and its mysterious powers, the people believed it to be a gift from the gods they worshipped, and they treated it with extreme caution and religious respect. Until their different beliefs tore them apart and triggered them to start fighting each other for no real reason other than pride and vanity. Somewhere in the world, in Rashomon Valley, the people that created the worst possible kinds of pain and suffering over the night just vanished away without a trace, as if they were just shadows. Nobody was sure what just happened exactly, but everybody was not expecting that the tyrannic rule of the Akachi, ruled by Akai, the guest tyrant of Rashomon Valley, began moving to occupy all the villages, all the lands, and all the nations, burning alongside their advance all the souls they could get on their hands on, and all the plant life and environment they could reach. They didn't leave anything untouched. They ruined the entire land, and for that, the Valley of Rashomon was fated for destruction. Somewhere in the unknown land, a nameless warrior wakes up from deep sleep without any memory of his origins or his original mission. The warrior starts exploring the place where he found himself at. And out of the shadows, he meets up with the first ever of the Akachi warriors that are polluting the land. After discovering a ruined village, he is executed by a warrior from the same birth that was controlled weirdly by a guy in a religious ceremonial custom made from mysterious looking yellow crystals. Blue crystals, I mean, it's not yellow crystals. No, these are not the Greek symbols. I'm trying to sound a little bit like Avatar the Last Airbender. And the warrior being weakened by his current state and suffering from extreme shock from what is going on very rapidly before his eyes. He gets assassinated and is weirdly sent to a village and is greeted by someone who calls himself its leader, Katashi. Katashi informs the warrior that he has not to worry about anything at all, that everyone around him are of his own kin, and that everyone is cursed by immortality. For some reason, all of those dead warriors that are coming back to life can never die. they always remain immortal, coming back to life whenever they are executed or killed, and whatever that is hidden within the Kakoriga village, the Kurotsuba clan is always the one to welcome the newcomers, feeling something rather unique coming from the warrior. Leader Katashi decides to give him missions to help out the Kakoriga village and the Kurotsuba clan to discover what exactly are the origins of their curse. Is there a way to regain their humanity back, and whether or not he could actually speak to express himself. Later on, weird vibes of unknown origins are felt from a hidden village where originally the nameless warrior spoke about. The leader of the village requests from the warrior to go and investigate it. The mystery is solved when Lady Miyoshi, a user of the forbidden technique of the life essence, is found. She is taken into the Kakoriga village for safe keeping and to continue her experiments on the Aragami. The entire village of Kakoriga are Aragami. Aragami are warriors of extreme wrath and very well sharpened skills in the art of assassination, fighting, and shadow essence supernatural abilities. Their biggest problem is that they are featureless, they lost their humanity, they cannot die, they don't have any the human desires, and they have deteriorating souls that are slowly but surely losing its own sanity. According to Lady Miyoshi's studying of our own race and kind of warriors, she informs us that our souls are only fragments that are trying to collect themselves together to reform our human souls. The problem is, though, our fragments are very few, and our connection to the human world is too small, too little. Thus, we require a great help from what is called essential ore. Essential ore are a weird type of crystals of distinguished blue bright color that carry within them the ability to store certain essence attributes and be used by a skillful essence user to help out the clan. The brave warrior informs the leader that he collected enough of these crystals, and throughout his personal trips outside of the village, he manages not only to cut off a very big number of enemy troops of the Akachi Empire, but also he manages to revenge for all the townspeople that died throughout this war. And later on, the clan discovers that their informant, the person who always gave them all the information and the quests, was actually none other than the brother of their personal enemy, Akai, his brother Nobu. Let's go to the village and then I will continue the story. Mission complete. 27. Family 1. 30 minutes and 27 seconds. Hostile killed 37. Hostile unconscious 1. Hostile alive 9. Why? Bodies found 0. Player discovered 2. Player response 0. Mission reward 400. Gold found 350 out of 400. Collectibles found 5 out of 5. Overall rank S. Ghost is the path we chose. Level almost 18. Special rewards Ronin Vest and Vagrant Blade. Throughout his journeys, the Nameless Warrior takes requests from the villagers across the village. The first ever villager to bait his eyes because of her uniqueness in her traditional attire, Sanzu, with the unique cat and kitsune, part cat, part kitsune fox mask. She requests from him to find her lost daughter. The mystery is, how did this lady get a daughter when Aragami are just ghosts and wraiths who cannot eat, drink, or even meat? Let's go first to talk with I am you could tell that I'm losing the track of my story. Yes, I never failed everyone. I have failed everyone. Being an Aragami, I cannot restore my honor. Leave me alone, please. I am not worthy of your time. Oh, come on! Thanks for the 35 gold. Basically, the Nameless Warrior decides to show everyone else how useful he is to the entire village and to prove his worth. Something you can use. So, he starts helping them. Let's see. What is this? Vagrant Blade. An exotic blade adapted to travel. Not even death will separate it from its master. Looks beautiful and simple. What's this? Ronin Vest. The garb of once faithful warrior now follows their own path. This vest has our village's own emblem on it for 1,000. I think now my next attire most likely will be the Ronin, since I like to have our village's emblem covering Kore's clothes as a sign of honor. Sansa, what's up? I feel a bit lost. You are all so good to me. May what we do in the shadows not darken our destiny. Where is Samire? Here. Young one. We have to protect the people from the valley. Kakariga village will recover. Can I count on you? You can. The lady Sanzu almost becomes insane because she lost the trace of her own daughter, Sumere, and she asks the newcomer warrior to help her find out where her daughter went to. And so the warrior goes on a journey to find the traces of her daughter. You thought that I will just stop by a cliffhanger like that? Nah. I told you, I'll at least do two. Let's go to the family 2 and militia old village has been destroyed, but its memory will live on. The world is to keep on fighting. Let's go. This will be the last mission for tonight. Because I'm starting to get tired. Let's go. So the warrior finds out that some high-class Akachi influential lieutenant is holding a weird pale creature for entertainment purposes and keeps torturing her non-stop. The warrior gets rid of the master and saves the creature, which turns out to be Sumere, the daughter of Sanzu. The duo finally together again. They thank the warrior who's on traveling and meets up with a special kind of a person who disguised himself as another in order to run away from the empire of the Akachi. Danjiro is a kabuki theater actor. The kabuki theater is a theater that plays with mostly masks. Danjiro becomes part of the Kakoriga village alongside with others visitors. Alongside his travels, the warrior discovers an old chain of mines. These mines contain a large, enormous portion of the essential ore, and through his investigation to that, he discovers the existence of shadow essence imbued essential ore. These special ores contain fragments of the Aragami souls. Honor your victims by avenging their deaths. Honor your victims with a prayer. And so he informs the leader of the village about his findings. With the help of Lady Miyoshi, they plan to perform a grand ritual. It's okay, no problem, Marcus. Have a good night. I will just play this one more level and stop after it. I myself personally am getting seriously tired. Right. Get him already. Get him. So, any tall grass here? Not that I can see it. Throw. Throw the other one as well. How are you? Collect the gold and keep moving. So the warrior is sent to collect more samples of this weird ore that possibly could be the key to their salvation. Alongside that path, the warrior discovers that their informant is now taking Aragamis of his own race to custody to force them into working in the immortal army. Since Aragamis do not die, they just go back where they belong once they are killed. And thus, the race between both the newly born traitorous group, the Nincho, and the Empire's personal army, alongside the village of the warriors, starts the biggest war of all time, sake of Rashomon Valley. The warriors wish to collect more and more Shadow Essence imbued essential ores that hold within them fragments of the Aragami's personal soul in order to get back being a human, complete and full again, once again. The Nobu Ninsho faction, who wishes to overtake the Emperor and rule over the entire valley of Rashomon. And finally, the Akachi, the personal forces of the Empire Akai, who wishes to occupy completely the valley and take it all himself. After the warrior has gathered enough, what seems to be enough number of sense-imbued crystals, they tried to perform this revival ritual to return all the Aragamis back to their human self once again. Sadly, the amount was not even enough. Thus, everybody got very much disheartened and disappointed that there were still Aragamis, since no matter how much the amount of essence they extracted from the crystals, they were just not enough for them to return back to their humanity and to their older selves. The leader right now is feeling very much bad, as if he betrayed his entire village, his entire clan. The villagers are losing hope completely, little by little, but surely. And the warriors just have to keep on going for the sake of everyone. Nobody has to give up yet on hope, because once they give up on hope, they will have officially lost everything, quite literally. I cannot recap the entire story element by element, but I can capture from it anything that I could gather around. I better get rid of this guy really quickly. Thank you for being an idiot. Bye. Beautiful. I have already used all of my shadow powers, and all of my cooldown timers have expired. Boy. Shit. Come here. That's a stationary one. They will not come here. Get here. Get here. Bye. I am supposed to finish the stream by now, honestly, since it is by this we'll have 2 to 3 hours, I think. But for your sake only, I'm going to finish this mission, and then afterwards I shall stop the stream. Empty Crimson. Nice work. What are you doing in here? Mesmerize. Nicely done. Now throw him to the grass. Give me a pull. Shadow pull. Still talking together, so Shadow Kid will be the best choice here. One will die, the other will get stunned, and I will kill them both. Nicely done. Besides, the longer I am streaming, the better, since I do obtain more hours from YouTube in my path towards monetization approval. I did mention it before that this channel will no longer be a simple hobby of mine. I will monetize it completely, since I do need to start gathering my personal income somehow. And since the only one thing that I have experience within is video games and filmmaking skills to a certain limit, these are the only things that I can actually almost count on. This one. We'll first kill all of our enemies that are around us here, and then I'll ask from the prayer ritual. Many potential for a beautiful dark flame kill. Let's not get too hasty here. One, two, three, four, five. Kill that three. Ouch. Quickly. Get him. Quickly. Give me mesmerize. Get him now. No to the grass, yes, there is the grass. Throw him here. Here. Not yet, don't pay respect yet. Give me a shadow pull. And now, throw him in. I said, fine. Here. Put him. Okay, wait, another one. Stunned. Please. You, come here. You're very much in a hurry for your death. Get him. Turn as well. Give me a shadow kill quickly. Perform it now. I need them as well as now. Now. I said, die. That went more smoothly than I thought. Is here? Ah, okay. Need to get rid of this guy. Any, no. None. Okay, what do I have now? Whisper or some maybe a gem? Can I get him chameleon? Yep. Get chameleon then. One more. Okay. Wait. A sorcerer, of course. It had to be a sorcerer. Give me a mesmerize. Now die. It needs some gold. Okay, now let's go and start doing our prayers. Okay, number 2. Thank you. Okay. Number 3. Give me here a whisper. Okay. Here's the respect. Okay, we're done. This mission is over. Are you sure this mission is over? Escape. Yeah, we can't hear but an invisible wall, of course. Telling me there is nothing to do in here around this. I did find some vegetables. Fine, let's just leave. We're done. There you go. Somebody? Fine. Nobody to purge. Or fine. Jump, dash, jump. No more dropping damage. Okay. Mission complete. Family 2, 28. Time elapsed 14 minutes and 17 seconds. Hostile killed 20. Hostile unconscious 0. Hostile alive 4. Hostile found 0. Third discovered 0. Third spawn 0. Mission reward 400 gold. Gold found 400 out of 400. Collectibles found 2 out of 3. Overall rank S. Ghost path purely and simple. Never detected with alien. Level up 18. Skill points available 1. Special rewards: Berserk Needle, Ronin Mask, Die, Crimson. Okay, let's check the skill tree first and foremost. There's someone else I'd like to speak with here. Okay. Let's talk with them first. See what's going on. Yes. Who would like to talk with me? Oh. Mushi. Correct? Greetings. Lady Mushi. A soul is born. It laughs happily. A golden mirror is hit and shattered, and the soul is shattered with it. And then it falls. It falls through the shadows of the world until the soul itself turns into shadows. Lately, I've been having the same dream every night. I fear it might be related to the foreboding. What do you mean? I try to see something, but everything is engulfed shadows. And in the midst of nothingness, I think I hear whispers. Whispers everywhere and nowhere at the same time. I feel I'm trying to solve puzzles in the darkness. You think I'm going mad? Thank you for the 35 gold. And no, you're not going mad. You're not. Sakura-chan, what's up? Hey. Do you think my work is worth anything? Why do you ask? Why do you ask? Berserker Needle. Throwing weapon that applies a charm effect on the target, making them attack other enemies. Sounds nice. Besides, I have never used so far the sonic grenades. I only used the smoke screens and the amnesia needles and the strong vitality potion. Should I ignore this and take something else? Should default third parries your attack. The stamina is reduced. This is for 200. Okay, I think I'll. I really want to. This is for stunning. This is. The smoke screen is for an instant death. This is just for stunning. So what am I do with this one? You know what? Keep it as is. Equipment. The Ronin mask. This hat hides its wearer's murderous intent. So nothing more. Okay, 10,334 now. I never thought I'd actually be able to get this much gold in this game at all. This is amazing. Let's go to Sanzu. Sansa, what's up? Hear what we do in the shadows, not darkly or destiny, as always. Let's go to Iwao Sensei. Let's see what kind of skills can we upgrade or get or whatever. Hello. Is pain the path to strength? We'll see. Who knows? We have only 1 point left. What should I get? This one, should I to grab a dead body or an unconscious enemy? Sounds beautiful. I already took Mesmerize to the next level. Fully upgraded. I'm not really using this because it attracts too many. So if I upgrade it now, it will only attract one. Chameleon, enhanced senses. Enhanced senses, most likely I will get out of it once I get my hands on all the collectibles. Now, the Hematophagy. The Hematophagy. Dreamatophore. Silhouette. Warp strike is too much risky, but I do need the ghostly dash. Performing a dash of shadow leap outside combat turns you invisible for a short duration. So if I get this skill right here, and when alongside with the jumper, I can seemingly stay invisible endlessly. There is a dash. Let's try it out. This is one of my essential skills, so having already listed it is very beautiful. Thank you, Iwao Sensei. Let's try it out. So this will only make me turn into a shadow for 1 second. Good for quick escapes, but it's not enough for anything else. Perhaps if I... do I really have to continuously keep pressing it? Isn't shift one of these hotkeys? Yes. Yeah. I think if we upgrade it one more time, I'll be able to continuously just keep shadow dashing non-stop. This needs some more further studying. Now we only have family 3 and family 4. For this current stream, I will finish stuff right here because we have been online for more than enough. Hello, Chris, what's up? 100 years ago, all the inhabitants of the valley separated overnight. Think we are those inhabitants? Possible. Anything with this game is possible. Can I get myself a nice possible thumbnail material? Thank you. So, now it is 12:46. I think this is enough for tonight. So, Kitsune Mask, equipment. Souls slain by its wearer, granted a safe passage to the spiritual domain. Kitsune attire. Spiritual attire said to bypass the barriers between the material and the spiritual world. Kitsune trousers. Lightweight trousers that enact the stealth and the secrecy of a fox. Ancient blade. It is said that this sacred sword can open gates to the spiritual world. Level 18. Available points 0. Available gold 10,334. Until next time in Aragami 2. I pray for peace be upon all of my subscribers and all of my friends, fans, followers, and especially on the names of Marcos, Mark Icy, Rogue Agent, Karodan, Tryfield, ZPTV 123, Mark Icy, Marcos, Rogue Agent, Karodan, Tryfield, ZPTV 123. May all of you always remain in peace and happiness. Thank you all very much for watching, subscribers. And thank you for my viewers that are not subscribers. Thanks for the people who share my videos and streams throughout the internet using any kind of media platform for that. Sorry if I disappointed you this time. I'm sorry for not reaching your expectations in this gameplays, and I regret not being able to play enough professionally to satisfy your desires for better gameplay and better performance altogether. I thank you from the wholesome of my heart for your dedication, your viewership, your fellowship, your subscription, and ship altogether. I thank my fandom, the one existed, and I thank Two Feathers and Lince Works for making this a beautiful game. Until next time, this is Invincible with you, bidding you good luck. Thank you for OBS for making this beautiful tool for Open Broadcasting Studio, for helping me making for you this beautiful work and this continuous skills. May I find a path towards your bettering your entertainment and for my personal income. For now, this is all. Invisible with you, YouTube's first ever alternate slasher, signing out. You will not be able to reconnect. Your stream will stop and you will no longer be live. Thank you and best of luck. Good night all. Bye. Yes, please. Stop the stream. We're done for tonight. Maybe next time I will be